or trickier than Friday. Why? What do you notice that's different? I haven't had a problem like this except for on homework maybe once or twice. Sean?
There's two negatives?
There's a negative and there's a plus sign. Yeah, I had like
Because
3 different signs there.
Last time it was just one.
Yeah, and I haven't had this in a fraction problem. You have had this on Unit 1 tests though, so I know I can rewrite it in a specific way. How can I rewrite this thing so it has one sign? Sean, keep going.
Oh, one sign. I don't know.
How do I make this double plus and minus just one single sign? Aiden?
You take away the plus.
Yeah, and so this problem is now 2 fractions that are bad guys banding together. Board of paper, make sure you have this rewritten underneath your problem right now. In my head, I'm thinking, can I combine the 4/3 with 2/7 right now? Why not? What do I have to do? Aiden, keep going.
Gotta simplify it.
So we're not going to simplify
whatever,
quite.
Tom.
We're going to find the LCM.
No, I don't.
What's the LCM of 3 and 7? Thinking in my head of skip counting 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. What is it, Sean?
21.
It's 21. So let's go ahead and make the 4/3. Board of paper, row 4. You got this, Nathan? Make sure it's exactly as you see it on here. In my head, I think, what do I multiply 3 by to get to 21? Evelyn. 3 by to get to 21. Okay, on the bottom and the... What's my new fraction, Evelyn? Good. Is it a good guy or a bad guy? It was negative, so keep it negative. 2/7 needs the denominator to be 21. What do I do next, Jersey? 2/7 needs a common denominator. How do I turn it into a 21?
3.
Multiply what by 3?
7.
And what else?
Oh, 3.
Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. What's my new fraction, Jersey?
5.
Let's multiply it. Keep going. 3 times 2 is... Good. And replace it. You now have negative 28 over 21 minus 6 over 21. I'm thinking good guys versus bad guys banding or fighting. Hunter, what happens with these 2 fractions? Do they fight or band? They band together to make what improper fraction? 28 and 6 combined. Hunter, keep going. What's the numerator going to be? 28 and 6. Hunter, keep going. What's 28 and 6 combined? Good. Bottom number's 21. Is this a good guy or a bad guy?
Back up. What?
Why?
False.
Why?
Because both of them, because they both are negative, so they have to combine, and they have to band. But also, after that, you have to make it into a mixed number.
How do I do that, Henry?
So you see that so 21. So it's 13 plus 21 equals 34. So you put a 1, and then you put 13 over 21, and then put a 1 in front of it. Yeah.
So 21 can only multiply into 34 once. 1 times 21 works, and there are 13 left over. That's your answer. Circle it. 2 things that are different today. A lot more improper fractions and a lot higher numbers, usually, except for example 2. Let's rewrite example 2. What do I do to make it one sign? 7/4 plus negative 1/2, Judah.
You turn it into 7/4 minus 1/2.
Good. Can I subtract those as they're written, Nathan? Can I subtract 2 fractions with different bottom numbers? I can't. What do I have to change about it, Nathan? I have to find a common denominator. Where's my mouse? There you are. Geesh. What's the common denominator between 4 and 2. Topeng, Jenica. Yeah. So I'm not going to multiply 1/2 by 4 over 4. Common blunder. I just want the bottom number to be 4. What do I multiply top and bottom by, Cody? 2 over 2. What's my new fraction, Cody? Good. Rewrite that underneath 1/2. What is my answer going to be, Juliet?
5/4.
Nice. 5 over 4 is improper, so it's going to get you most of the points, but I can move one step simpler. How do I turn that into a mixed number? Jersey. How many times does 4 go into 5? What's the mixed number? Okay, and what's left over?
1 and 1/4.
Good. You got it. Circle it. Move on to a funky looking problem. Last example. Why does that look weird to you? Never seen a problem in the last 2 lessons that looked like that. Something strange is kind of happening. Sean.
There's a whole number and
Yeah.
a fraction.
And a whole number can actually be turned into a fraction. How? How could I change 3 to look like a fraction? Juliet?
You can put a 3 underneath it and make it a fraction.
Close. Instead of a 3 underneath it, I'm going to make it a 1. So let's put 3 over 1. 3 over 3 means a different number, but 3 over 1 still means 3. Rewrite the problem like that. And I'm going to cold call a few of us so we get this down in the next minute. If I want to rewrite 5, I put 5 over 1. If I want to rewrite 2 as a fraction, what should it look like, Hannah?
2 over 1.
Yeah. If I want to rewrite 10 as a fraction, what does it look like, Sam?
2 over 1.
If I want to rewrite 7 as a fraction, what does it look like, Nathan?
7 as a fraction.
Yeah.
7 over 1.
Good. You can do this for any number, 1,000,000, 100, 72. Doesn't matter. Make it look like a fraction so I can work with it. Now I look for an LCM of 1 and 4. What's the common number between those, Ashton?
4.
It is 4. So let's change the 3 over 1 so it looks like a 4 on the bottom. What do I multiply top and bottom by? Jersey. How do I get that 1 to turn into a 4?
How's it up what?
Good. Multiply top and bottom by 4. See what he says. And what's my new fraction? Jersey?
I can do it on this. 4? No. Oh.
So I have 1 times 4. That works. What's 3 times 4?
Oh. 3 times 4?
Hmm? You got it. My new fraction is 12 over 4. Question? Hannah, what is my answer in improper form?
2 and 1/4.
That's your mixed number. What was the first improper fraction you got?
9 over 4.
Good. You can rewrite it because 4 goes into 9 twice. 4 times 2 is 8. Then there's 1 left over. That's your fraction. Next page.
I just almost wanted to say.
This Shepherd likes art. Their favorite music genre is rock, and a fun fact is they went to Gold Beach, Oregon. We haven't guessed this person, but we've heard of this before. I think we've heard of Gold Beach. Sean, who's it? 3, 2, 1. Henry, who is it?
Judah.
Okay. Art, rock, and they went to Gold Beach, Oregon. Judah going once, Judah going twice. Art. They like art, rock. You think Judah likes art? Sam, who is it? Okay. Who is it?
Evelyn.
Okay. Sean.
Oh no.
Who is it?
Ooh.
Hannah?
Yes.
It is
I
Hannah.
was gonna say
The
that.
last second. Thanks, Jersey. Nice. I went to Gold Beach like 5 years ago. I like Gold Beach. It's really cool. This red bird's not here. This red bird likes swimming. I think it's a band or a song or maybe a movie called Honey Pack. Have you guys heard of that? Honey Pack?
Kinley.
No? My favorite color is green. Swimming, honey pack, and green. Who could it be? Yes. Maybe. Who is it? Maybe. Who is it?
No.
Who is it?
Evelyn.
Who is it, Hannah?
Juliet.
It is Juliet. That was the same thing that happened before at the last second. Nice. Is it Honey Pack? Am I reading that right?
Keep going.
Is it a band or a movie? Oh, it's a song. Who's it by? You don't know? I'll look it up. I'm curious. I like new songs. Nora's not here, are they? Nora. Okay. It's time to work. You should be on partner practice if you are staring at problem number 1. Put your pencil up. Partner practice for 5 minutes. If you don't have a partner, I might move you because we have a few absences. 4 minutes, go. Pencil should be on paper. You should be talking about math. Pencil should not be on somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. You can work quietly in row 3. Sean Aiden is coming to get some help from you and to help you out. Aiden, off task 1. Off task.
I don't understand. Thank you.
You said a distracting thing that made somebody look from other rooms. Yeah. You can say that after you're done with the work. This one's tricky. I'm going to give you a little head start. What's the LCM of 10 and 3?
30.
It's 30. So I need to take 9 over 10 and make it into a 30 on the bottom. That works. So 20 over 30 plus 27 over 30. That's it. Yep.